here we are with Top Prospect. We're gonna get right to it, man. You were, 2018 Prospect of the Year, but ESPN and many outlets, man. How'd that feel?
It was great, man. It's a blessing. I think that this 2018 was the year of my breakout year. It's a breakout year for us to make 2019 happen and do what we set out what we're gonna do. And that is become world champions. Right now, we're no longer Prospect. We are Contender Status. And I think we showed everyone in our last fight. I'm just very excited and I'm blessed to be here at this moment. We're here at Dallas, Texas. And what else can I say? February 2nd, we're taking over.
Set up for the takeover, man. You talked about your last performance, man. Tell us about that against Menard, man. We knew you called it that you were going to win. Did you expect it to be that early, that quick, that vicious?
Vicious, yes. That quick, I felt like it was going to be a couple rounds. But you know what? I hit him with one shot, and I seen that he wasn't ready for it. He was ready to go. So like I told everyone before in the media and the press, and if I see him hurt, we're taking it. Coming off an injury and everything, we're not going to carry the fighter. We're going to finish him right there and then. And that's what we did.
What's your take on Devin Haney saying he softened him up for you?
He can say a lot. I think he's just upset that he didn't do what I did. At the end of the day, how did you soften? If anything, then Ray Beltran softened him up for you. So don't talk about those things because you couldn't even stop a dude that I stopped in the first round. You just don't have power, my friend. That's all it is.
And you talked about 2018 being the setup, 2019 being the takeover. The goal for 2019 is world title and winning the world title.
Going for the world title, winning the world title, becoming world champion. Try to see if we can undispute those titles, even unify them. And if not, we go to 140.
Hey, what's your take on the lightweight division, man? A lot of champs out there. I talked to your dad, saying that, Lomachenko, whoever. What's your take on the champions and the division itself?
Honestly, I think, we have great fighters that we can make happen. A lot of great fights that we can make happen at 135. But, our main focus is in order to get to those things, we have to fight those fights. But not only that, on top of that, fighting like the world champions, like Lomachenko, Mikey Garcia. Mikey goes up and stays up, then he vacates that. Hopefully we get that shot. That way we can make a fight like with Lomachenko. I think a lot of people are starting to build up to it and they want to see that fight happen. And we can make it happen. We just got to get the world title first.
Well, on the night you fight, they're fighting for the vacant IBF title that Mikey
I know.
left.
It's like they mess with my feelings, They messing with my feelings.
Or setting it up, maybe.
Hey, it's setting it up. So, but for me, I'm just I'm taking whatever God's giving me and just proving to everyone that we're ready for it. And we're just gonna keep doing that. I think that people they still don't believe. I truly believe that people still think that we're gonna be like a fluke or like it's just a hype and it's just gonna fall down. But only time will tell. But we're prepared for all those things. And to be honest, man, it's not gonna happen.
Hey, one thing that you have, man, is obviously power, but a lot of confidence and charisma, man. Your dad talked about not just winning the fights, looking good, but also selling entertainment, man. Talk on a little bit about that.
It's all about entertainment. Boxing is all about entertainment. When it's all said and done, that's what we're here to do. I'm here. That's what I'm here to do. That's what the fight fans come here to pay and watch us do. It's a knockout, but a spectacular fight. Great fights, like in the old days, back in the days, back before my time, before I was born. And I grew up watching fights like that. So that's what I bring when it comes to me fighting. That's what if you guys want to see things like that. That's what you're gonna see. The confidence level is not a joke, people. It's something that we're just doing just to do for show.
Right.
We truly believe what we set out to do, and look what's happening. Everything we say, we do.
Right.
My father speaks out the way he speaks out. Very outspoken. But no matter what, that man, I'm always back up. No matter what, because he's not just my coach anymore.
Yeah.
He's my father first off.
I'm glad you said that because, man, that's one thing I noticed, man. Obviously, it's father's son, but you when in the ring, you refer to him as coach.
Yes. Coach. Yeah. And that's the thing, it's two different lives when it comes to it. We have father-son, dynamic, and then we got a dynamic duo. It's coach and boxing. So that's how I look at it, and that's why we work so well together is for those reasons. We know when to balance. We know how to balance.
Hey, you talk about fighting on ESPN and shining and getting those top 10, getting on the highlights and how.
I don't watch. I haven't watched those things. I mean, people have tagged me and they posted it, and I see it from there, but I don't go out my way to go and look for it. For me, I enjoy for that day. I enjoy the victory for that day, that night. and we move on to the next, because that's what it is.
Have you seen the difference as far as the fan reaction and the fan base growing for you from that?
Absolutely. Today, honestly, I felt it today. It really hit me. I was like, wow, we're really doing it.
Yeah.
You know, but we still stay focused on what's that task. I'm never gonna forget where I came from. That's one thing. Another thing is the fact that, you know, we set out to say what we're gonna do, and we're doing it, and look what's coming with it.
Hey.
So as long as we keep that going and we don't mess up, and I stay focused, because this all leads back to me. That's what it is. It all leads back to me. I mean, God first always, but it's up to me whether I want this to keep going or if I don't. So what does that do? Don't drink, don't smoke, stay disciplined, stay smart, and just be smart with your decisions that you make.
Respect that.
And that's the thing. I mean, the fame, it comes, right? And it'll get to your head. But God humbled me 3 times, not once, but 3 times, so I know where I stand.
Hey, I bet that, man. Hey, one final thing, man. You talked about fighting on ESPN, the biggest platform. You're going to be fighting the night before the Super Bowl, man. How big is that? At Cowboys headquarters.
Oh my. Honestly, it's like we're so close for everything, you know? It's a blessing. That's all I can really say. It's an honor. It's a dream come true. And especially here, I can't wait, you know. Definitely gonna put on a show. Build more fans. Bring fans from Dallas. Bring fans from all Texas over here to support Teofimo Lopez, to gain more fans. And you never know. Head out and hang out with the Cowboys. Hey, that's what it's all about, man.
Thanks for the time.
Thank you. Fight hype.